Alright everybody, we're back on the breeze, in which I've decided to do my fourth game of Jeopardy Junior Edition for the DOS, in which so far, in only 3 games, I've won $250,000. Made it up to $250,000. Let's see if I can add on to that total. And I've got Ben S71287 and C3PO626.
Hello.
Yep. Or as I like to call Corey, Mr. Appendicitis Methane.
Yep.
And I got away with it. Well, not quite. Darn. Here we go. As mentioned, I'm up to $250,000. We have Keith and Jody. Here are the categories. Breakfast cereals, animal diet, flying colors, black leaders, old words, and abbreviations. Okay, I'll go with abbreviations for 100. MGR. What is manager? Correct. Abbreviations 200. Corp. What is corporate? No. Already at minus 100. Jody rings in. Is it corporation? It is. I was close. It was corporation. Alright, next clue. Breakfast cereals for 400. A leprechaun is on this cereals box. Something I had earlier this morning. What are Lucky Charms? Correct. Breakfast cereals for 100. Tony the Tiger advertises this cereal. What are Frosted Flakes? They're great! Correct. Breakfast cereals 200. A toucan appears on this cereals box. What are Fruit Loops? And Corey? What? It's not Fruit Loops? Or maybe I misspelled it. But just for fun, Corey, what's the parody of Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops. Now we're going bed.
I misspelled it. It was Fruit Loops. I misspelled it.
Retake, ask again, please.
What's that?
Ask again, quick retake.
Alright, what's the parody of Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops. Now we're going bed.
You sound like a hillbilly, Corey.
That's the way I intended it.
Oh, yeah. Old words for 500. Andrew Jackson's nickname.
And I found what you were looking for, Aubrey. It's just under something different.
Okay. What is Old Hickory? Are you talking about the turntable?
Mm-hmm.
Great. You can show it to me in a little bit, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Black leaders for 500.
I got a link for it.
In 1973, she became the first black woman from the southern states to serve in the United States Congress. I don't know. Keith rings in. He doesn't know. Barbara Jordan is the right answer. Old words for 100. A precious metal. What is gold? Correct. Old words for 200. A nickname for the United States flag. What is Old Glory? Correct.
Old Glory. Yep.
Okay, old words for 300. A type of fungus found in bread. What is mold? Correct. Old words for 400. Daring. What is bold? Correct. And I've just stolen the lead. Breakfast cereals for 300. Silly rabbit, this cereal's for kids. What are tricks?
Those tricks.
Correct. Breakfast cereal's 500.
That's you.
Thank you.
That's you.
Thank you. A green and red rooster appears on this cereal's box. What are cornflakes? Kellogg's cornflakes. Correct. I'll take abbreviations for 300. Cont. What is continued? Correct. Okay, I'll take abbreviations for 400. ETC. What is etc.? Correct. Abbreviations for 5. COD. What is cash on delivery? Correct. Okay. Black leaders for 100. This doctor and minister wanted to help blacks obtain civil rights. Who was Martin Luther King Jr.? Correct. Black leaders for 2. Harriet Tubman started this railroad to help free slaves during the slavery years. What is the Underground Railroad? Correct. Black leaders for 300. In 1881, he started a school for blacks called the Tuskegee Institute. Who was Booker T. Washington? Correct. Black leaders for 400. In 1968, she became the first black woman elected to Congress. Keith. Who is Shirley Chisholm? Correct. Flying collars for 200. Of sapphire, indigo, turquoise, and cardinal, the one that is not blue. What is a cardinal? What's cardinal? Correct. Flying colors for 100. The color family to which chartreuse, emerald, aquamarine, and jade belong. What is green? Correct. Flying colors for 3. Of magenta, burgundy, cobalt, and violet, the one that is not a purple. What is cobalt? Correct. Flying colors for 400. Of lemon, canary, cerise, and saffron, the one that is not a yellow. What is cerise? Correct. And flying colors for 5. Of raven, ivory, pearl, and vermilion, the one that describes a shade of red. Vermilion. What is vermilion? What? Or did I... I misspelled it! Oh, shoot. I misspelled it. Jody got it. I misspelled vermilion. I left out an L. Oh well. Derp. He sings derp once in a while. Animal diet for 500. Animals that eat both plants and animals. What are... carnivores? Incorrect. Omnivores. Oh, crap. $100. An animal that hunts other animals for food. What is a predator? Correct. 200. Animals hunted as food by other animals. What are prey? Correct. 3. Animals that eat only other animals. Now is the time for carnivores. Carnivores. Correct. Last clue of the round. Animals that eat only plants. What are herbivores? Correct. So I finished with 4,800, Jody 1,400, Keith minus 100, so he'll go first. Minerals for 800. Used to start a fire, this mineral makes a spark when it's struck by steel. What is flint? Correct. Okay, I'll go with color red for 200. A robin. What is a red breast? Correct. Color red for 400. An organization devoted to giving relief in times of need. What is the Red Cross? The American Red Cross. Correct. Color red for 600. In the military, this signals that an enemy attack is imminent. What is a red flag? Incorrect. Jody rings in. A red alert. Correct. Letter words for 1,000. An elevated railroad. What is an X? No.